Hello and welcome to another Roaming Norway video. As you can see, I am now in my new Tesla Model 3. And this is a fantastic car. I am so happy with it so far. The last days, I've just had it for a few days. Anyways, today I'm going to talk about what did I do with this car immediately after delivery. What kind of accessories have I bought? What kind of paint protection? Do you need paint protection? Do you need mud flaps? Is everything okay from delivery? Well, not really. There are certain things that you should have. There are certain things that are nice to have, and there are certain things I have just done because I think it's fun, and you can decide for yourself what you want to do. So, first of all, this car got a ceramic coating. I drove it from Tesla to the ceramic coating detailer. So ceramic coating is a thin layer outside the paint, which makes it easier to wash. It doesn't really protect the paint against rock chips and other debris, but it makes it easier to clean. And I decided I want to have the car easier to clean, so I installed a ceramic coating. It will last for 7 years, but that's just something they say. Always you can't really rely on the that period, because there are so many things that play into the part of how long a ceramic coating will last. So you can't just say 7 years, because in Norway we have super rough road conditions. Maybe it'll last for 4 years. I don't know. But anyways, it is a ceramic coating. It's around $1,000. 10,000 Norwegian kroners. The specific brand is Artdeshine Nano Graphene ceramic coating. But yeah, there are so many marketing buzzwords. Make sure to find a detailer with good reviews, and I think you will be good to go when finding a ceramic coating. Don't go off the price, because you don't want anyone touching your car if they have low prices and bad reviews. So it is expensive to get installed. Period. So if you want it, you can have it. I would say it is not a necessity, but it's a nice day-to-day thing to have a ceramic coating. Like you can see in the video, super easy to get the water to just rinse off, and that means that dirt also will rinse off once it enters, hits the car, and you can just spray it off easily in most cases. Anyways, let's move on from the ceramic coating. It's not really that exciting. I didn't install it myself. I got a detailer to do it immediately after I got the car. No paint protection film on this car. Anyways, let's move on to the interior. Here I actually coated all the seats myself with GYEON leather shield. And I watched a YouTube channel called Auto Spec Detailing, which talked about this leather shield product, and I thought, okay, maybe I should try to install it myself. So here you can see the video. Basically, I cleaned the seat with some interior detailer. Once I've cleaned all the seats and it has dried up properly, I coat all the surfaces that I want coated with this leather shield, which is also a ceramic coating, by the way, made for leather and fake leather, which is in this car. I coat it, I wait for 3 to 5 minutes, and then I wipe off the excess coating. It was super easy to install, and after 4 hours now it has dried up and is completely very smooth to the touch. And I hope it will be easier to clean this interior once I eat a hot dog and then you get ketchup everywhere on these super white seats. The whitest seats in the automotive world, which is in this Tesla. So, that was something I decided to do. Is it worth it? I don't know yet, but I thought it would be a fun project. So, as you can see, the seats looks very nice now. They are clean, but of course they were just straight from delivery, so it wouldn't be that dirty anyways. But I cleaned them up and got them coated. So I hope it will be easier to actually clean these once they get dirty. Maybe not, but I'll keep you updated on this channel if the leather shield was worth it. But it was an easy install, and please do it yourself. You can do it yourself. I believe in you. Anyways, let's move on a little bit to some all-weather floor mats. And I have these ones from JOWUA, which I got for free. Why pay up extra for JOWUA? They are expensive, so why pay up extra for them? Well, like you can see here in the rear, it has some super smart solutions which makes the sub-trunk accessible. A lot of other mats doesn't have that. And aside from that, the material is fantastic. It is super water repellent. I really tried that. And I also have JOWUA mats in a family member's Model Y, which have been used in the winter season. So I know how good these all-weather floor mats are. There are cheaper ones on the market, and if you want all-weather floor mats, if you live in an area with which is wet or snowy, please consider JOWUA ones. They are more expensive, but I actually think they are the ones that are the absolute best quality, and I think you should pay a little bit up for the quality of the all-weather floor mats, especially with all the smart solutions, the perfect fitment, everything. It isn't that much more expensive, so please look into the JOWUA ones. I really think they are fantastic. Other JOWUA products I have is the organizer, tray organizers inside the car here. And the tray organizers have a silicone layer inlay, which I haven't seen in any other trays before. What's the thing with the silicone layer insert? Well, you can just take them out and throw it in the dishwasher and then come back, and it is super easy to clean. You just remove the silicone layer, and you can see the plastic bit from the tray itself is still there. It's super flexible, of course, it's silicone, and you can throw it in the dishwasher and it'll be super clean, and then get it back into the car. And there is a little mat down here which makes it easier to clean once there are a lot of stuff down here. And you also have one here. And yeah, these are the absolute best trays that I've seen for Tesla, and really love the JOWUA trays. So, talking about JOWUA, there is a USB hub here. You can see I'm charging my camera phone right now. You have a USB-C cable here. You have a dual USB-C and one USB-A. And the only thing that's connected is the 12 volt down here. Isn't that great? I think that's great. That's a great product from JOWUA. So if you need a USB hub, consider the JOWUA ones. And when we talk about USB hubs and electronics, I also would recommend paying up a little bit because of fire safety. USB-C can actually transfer a lot of power now, and I have seen more than one of these USB hubs in Teslas actually melt at the USB ports. So yeah, the JOWUA ones are fantastic quality, best quality that you get, but they cost more, of course. So you need to weigh your options. But for electronics, I would consider paying up a little bit. So let's move on to the most important thing in a Tesla: screen protectors. These screens are super expensive, so you should have a screen protector. Here I also have the JOWUA one. You can see it's very easy to install. I'm the master of bubbles, but I actually got away without getting too much bubbles with the JOWUA one. I would say that there are many other alternatives as well. This one is a matte one, and the JOWUA one is the only one I've seen that actually comes with an alignment tab, so that's nice. But you can probably get away with other screen protectors as well. You don't have to buy the JOWUA one, but I did like that you get the alignment tab that you have the screen protector in. It makes it super easy to align. The rear one didn't come with alignment tab, but it was just slapping it on and it was aligned almost perfectly. I was very lucky with that. And yeah, since this is a new Tesla Model 3, we have a rear screen, so that's great to protect. And I like the matte ones. If you like the glossy ones, which is a little bit, I would say it's a little bit clearer to see. The matte one can be a little bit difficult in, for example, very sunny conditions, but I like the matte ones regardless. So for my, if I should decide, it is the matte one that's the best one, but JOWUA has both of them, so check it out if you're interested. But regardless of if you choose JOWUA or not, please get screen protectors for your Tesla Model 3. I think that's the most important thing or accessory to get. The next thing I'm going to do is to remove the mud flaps that comes on the Tesla Model 3. They absolutely suck. Tesla can't do auto wipers and they can't do mud flaps. Two things Tesla suck at. The mud flaps are the worst ones in the business. So I bought with my own money, not sponsored, I bought a Rally Armor mud flaps. I did that on my last Tesla. It is, in my opinion, the best mud flaps that you can get. There is nothing beating the Rally Armor mud flaps. I'm sorry. Made in the USA, fantastic quality products, and made to stay flexible throughout the winter, which is what you want. You want flexible mud flaps to catch the rocks and slow them down and put them down on the ground. You don't want hard plastics, really. So that will protect both the rear and the front wheels. I haven't installed the Rally Armor mud flaps yet, but I'll do that just as I did with my last Tesla. They are expensive. They cost 4, 5, 6, 7 times more than cheaper mud flaps or mud guards, but they are worth it. Absolutely recommend Rally Armor mud flaps, especially if you drive in on gravel roads or roads with gravel, or generally roads in the winter when you throw up gravel onto the paint of the car. I absolutely recommend some mud flaps or mud guards, and the Rally Armor ones are the best ones, and I would pay the premium for Rally Armor. You bought a premium vehicle. I believe the new Model 3 is a premium vehicle. It feels pretty premium to me. At least semi-premium. You can afford some good mud flaps. Next up is Tessie. Tessie is my Tesla tracker. It is an app, you pay a subscription. By the way, not sponsored, I pay for this myself. I have no affiliate or anything with Tessie, I just love the product. You log in with your Tesla account, it imports your cars, and it tracks the charging session, battery health, driving, and a lot of other stuff. It tracks in the app, and you can get lifetime numbers when you are years into the ownership, and you can compare and look at the data. Also charging curves and stuff like that. It is a fantastic product, but I would say you don't need it if you don't care about the nerd data. I do, and I pay for Tessie. I did that with my last Model 3, and you can see I have all these awesome numbers and all the awesome charging curves and stuff like that to make videos. And yeah, you can just go and watch my 3-year ownership of my last Tesla Model 3. I just take a lot of data from the Tessie app, and I recommend connecting the Tessie app immediately when you get your car if you are interested in the nerd data. If you don't care, that's totally understandable, but I just want to put it here as a reminder that if you're going to use Tessie, now is the best time to get it, or when you get your car. Well, I'm just here enjoying my ventilated seats, and I want to thank you for watching my video about what you should do or what you should consider with your Tesla once you get delivery. There are many more videos coming on this car. I'm going to do a full tour of the entire car and show you everything. And I'm going to test the efficiency and how the battery operates. And of course cold weather testing coming up soon because we're coming into winter. So thank you so much for watching. If you order a Tesla, please remember to use my referral or referrals from friends or family. At least use a referral link because you get $1,000 off your purchase. And that's a nice thing. Everything is linked down below, and also my JOWUA link is linked down below. You get 5% off if you use my JOWUA link. I do recommend all the JOWUA products I have here are fantastic. They are great quality. They cost a little bit more, but if you can't afford to get a full set of JOWUA items, get the most important things like the all-weather floor mats, which I think are amazing, and maybe the USB hub here to get some additional ports in the car for yourself and your passengers. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic day.